Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. Today we are on the Forgotten Continent. Instead of just instantly doing Kuja's favor, I say we go look for some treasure. So up here is the 4th Q's Marsh. If you brought Quina with you, you could come in here and you could catch some frogs. Otherwise, we want to go north past it and we're going to reach some chocobo tracks where we're going to call our chocobo or get into a random encounter. Might be a new encounter, not quite sure yet. Probably will be encountered, though we can run into like some former enemies. It's a giant house crab. Alright. Actually forget your exact name, but you are Armstrong, which is a lovely name. Just pretty much go all out if you can with, you know what, let's do Atomos here. Ooh, did I put on any equipment for Dagger? I probably did. This guy has a move, I think it's called Cannon. That's the move. That will hit you and will do half of your current HP, which can be kind of annoying. So just keep out on the lookout for that. G-Force 199. Man, you a beautiful girl, Atomos. I can't remember the last time I actually used this in combat. All of that only for 1,300 damage. And he's gonna shoot her with cannon. It's a counterattack. There's another move it has. It's not that strong though, but it can do some decent amount of damage if it weakens you enough with cannon. And by decent amount of damage, I mean it can kill you if it hits you with cannon a few times. I forget the name of it though. But cannon isn't the only thing it can do. Alright, let's check the equipment. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we got some treasures to get today. We'll probably get to Oeilvert, but I'm not really sure, because there's 2 chocographs and 2 mountain cracks. Am I not on the chocobo tracks? Really, game? Yeah, there's like 4 treasures for us to get, and there is a friendly game. Thank you. Jesus Christ, game. Alright, let's open up the chocographs and see which one we want to get first. I think we want to do the Forgotten Plains one first because it's closer. But yeah, these were the ones that I went to go get back on the chocobo. I went to get earlier in the game and then just kind of forgot we couldn't get here just yet. So yeah, Forgotten Plains, I believe, is just right over here. And oh my god, I got big thumbs. Okay, so where exactly is it though? Right here? No. Come on. There we go. Found a treasure chest. What do we get? We get 17 ore, 5 ethers, 14 opal, and 1 demon's mail. Now we could have had a demon's mail earlier than this, but I wasn't able to steal it from the Tatarian back in Alexandria Castle. It's an alright set of equipment for, well, I guess we can't really look at it right now, but it's an alright piece of equipment for Steiner and Freya. I don't know if it actually teaches them anything new. I think it's just a slight increase. It's not, you know, game breaking. We're going to be getting some, we actually already have some end game equipment due to the chocographs, but it's like the equipment, it's good. It's not going to break the game for us. There's actually I think there is a crack right here. So we might as well get this one right now since we're right here. I was going to do them after this, but since we're running. Thank you. And what do we get? We get a maiden prayer, a dragon's hair, and a gauntlets. And an Odin card, but we're not really going to use it. In here is where we're going to be looking for the friendly creature. It's the Wabbajack, I believe. But the dragon's hair is actually pretty sure this is 100% that it's Freya's best weapon in the game. Where am I going? It's going to be over here. Right? And now I lost my bearings. It's not that. I would look at the description, but the description doesn't do jack squat, really. Oh no, I think it was in the right area, was it right? Like right up here? Yeah, alright. So where... There we go. I can't really see it, but I got it. I'll turn the camera so you can see exactly where it is. We get 12 Phoenix Downs, 14 ores, a Kaiser Knuckle, an Iron Man card. And we discarded everything over 99. Alright, let me go find that last crack. Oh, yeah. I was going to show you the spot where I dug up. It's like right here. And it was just close enough for right there. Alright, let me go find that last crack, and then we'll go searching for a Wobberjack. Alright, decided to meet you guys back at the ship so I could kind of just direct you towards it. We just need to come down here. When we see a little patch of forest and the sky starts to darken, we can see this little crack in the wall. Now, we should definitely have time to actually probably go through Oeilvert today. I didn't really remember. We weren't on it, Choco? Oh my god, you couldn't have moved over to the left a little bit? Yeah, I couldn't really remember how much time this was going to take, but, well. We get 19 eye drops, we get 1 Maiden's Ring, we get a Genji helmet, and a Hildegard 1 card, which is not fantastic, but it will get the job done if you need it to. Now, let's come over here, and we want to be at the... Well, we need to be in the forest. We want to be at the Seaways Canyon. This is where we're going to meet up with the friendly monster. Now, I pretty much just want to put on, like, the gear that it's going to take me a while to finish. So let's check out Demon Plate. High Tide's not that great, but I guess it's something for him to learn. But yeah, I'm going to go through my equipment. Actually, you could just do that, and I think Freya already knows High Tide, so we'll just check that out real fast. Yeah, she already knows High Tide, so it doesn't really matter. You can instantly finish this if you want. But yeah, I'm going to adjust my equipment, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, Artichoke. So I went around and I adjusted equipment for abilities that, not so much that I want to learn, but are going to take me a while to actually learn. Or if they just had a free spot, like Battle Boots here, it's going to get 2 pretty much done after we go through this friendly monster. Dragon's Hair is like the best spear in the game, costs the most for the ability. We'll probably have this done by the end of the dungeon coming up, because this is going to be Freya's weapon for the majority of the dungeon. Even though we're going to be getting a less powerful spear in there that will have a new ability for her. We got the Whale Whisker, which is the strongest rod for dagger. I mean, it's the best rod for dagger. So what's your special for that? It's like legendary weapon that holds powerful magic. And it's not wrong, it has Hiraja, and which is the best healing spell. We got the Light Robe on, because it costs a lot. Half MP is really good for the casters, obviously. Auto regen is just good for everyone. Concentrate. So let's see if we can meet this Wobberjack. And hey, now is it the Wobberjack or Ragtime Mouse? It's the Wobberjack. Alright. Because you can meet with the Ragtime Mouse. You can actually complete the Ragtime Mouse questions. They're just kind of annoying to go through. And you can get a Protect Ring if you answer 13 or more of his questions correctly. If you get more of those wrong, then you can't, obviously. But it's good to do so you can get a Protect Ring. But it also takes forever, and you could end up becoming, like, stupidly overpowered if you do it pretty much early in the game, especially in a forest like this, because we're gaining a crap ton of experience. I don't know, I generally don't actually do the Ragtime Mouse event when I play through the game, just to kind of negate my levels a little bit. So we are pretty much good to go on all fronts. One more for that. I'll give her the Reflect Ring. A little bit more for half MP. Because, you know, essentially we got a little bit, like, no, actually we didn't get a little bit under or over. We got 80 exactly because we have ability up from that Wobberjack. Alright, let's head towards the dungeon and go from there, which the dungeon is, in fact, right here. Alright, so I just readjusted my abilities a little bit. Really, for the most part, you really only need Jelly and Locomotion in here. Jelly just protects you against Petrify, and enemies in here can petrify you, so if anything, you do want that one on. Locomotion's good as well to have, but not completely necessary. Man killer, stone killer, bird killer too. I think there's some flying enemies here. Might be a good choice as well if you're looking for more of a straight, just offensive go at the area. Hey, Mr. Moogle! Oh, you got a Mog shop, huh? So yeah, we can get a new weapon for Steiner here. We can get a new trident for Freya. We actually want 2 of those, I believe. We get a Mythical, already have that. Hailing Racket. We want 2 Fairy Flutes. Some of those. And I believe we want 7 of these. Which will come in handy. I'll get 2 of these. No, we probably don't need 2 of them. And 1 gold armor should be enough. Alright, put on the new equipment. Let's talk to this guy from Magnet. It's so unusual to have visitors here. Please deliver my mail for me, Kapoo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mool. Mool? I don't know. Goddamn Moogles and their weird names. Actually, that Chocobo that he wants us to deliver to is coming, like, right up. It's literally through the door if we want it to be. This must be the entrance. Good deduction there, Zidane. Open up! No way I can open the door this big. It seems to have opened for you, Zidane. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be here, hee hee. What? Why? I never really got, well, I never noticed he said that before. I don't know why he would say that. Maybe he was just being a smartass. Grab some of these treasures. Now, the gold armor I have on Steiner right now, I guess I can show you what my equipment looks like. It's not too different, but it's different enough that if you want to look at it, you can. Yeah, I put the magic racket on to Dagger again because she hasn't finished learning those abilities yet. But the gold armor teaches stone kill, and there's some enemies around here that have or are stone, but you can just use a soft on them and they will just die. How about a 3-piece combo of High Potion Emerald Elixir for 888 gil? Absolutely, Stitzelkin. Now, an Emerald, we just used one and we got one back, so we still have a total of 2. Thanks to you, kid. Now I can continue my journey. There's something fishy about Mognet being fouled up. What the heck is automation thinking? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Hi, Mool. I got a letter for you. Thanks for delivering the letter from Miozoa. Our mission hasn't been delivering mail lately. Let's read it, Kapoo. I haven't received any mail lately, Kapoo. What's going on? Hey, Mua, would you like to go to Magnet Central and complain for me? I'm so mad about it, Kapoo. Mimosa is scary when she gets mad. I'm not sure where Magnet Central is, though. I know. I have it on my map if you want to look for it. I'll give you this in exchange, and we get a Kapuna because we didn't have any. Save here if you really need to, though. If you're like me, you probably saved outside after you purchased all that gear. In this chest, we get a Gaia gear, which is very lovely. There's nothing to the left here just yet. We'll be going there in the future. I don't have the... Oh, I missed the door. Perspective of these areas, this one and the one coming up, can be a little bit jarring or confusing. I don't know which one you want to choose yet, but it's kind of hard to tell which one's which. Let's ignore that there for a second. We get an elixir. I'll probably try to use those eventually. I just never really use elixirs. But make sure you get this right now, this little orb. Well, the reason we came up here is because we actually need to do that. But yeah, we have, what was I saying? Gaia gear? Yeah. We got 2 Gaia gears. They're very useful to have, though I don't really need them right now because, I mean, we're not really fighting anything with earth elements. Got a diamond sword that I just bought. I always like having 2 of each item. Is this a planet? It's a marble, Zidane. Jeez. Was that writing that? Was that writing that just appeared? Mother. What? I can't make it out. That I didn't press a button. That went by really fast. Zidane, can you really read it? It's not that I can read it. It's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. Sounds like you need to go to the same therapist that Eco goes to. The doors up here are locked, I believe. Well, I know one is. We got a shield armor there. We already had one from Chocograph. This one... Yeah, it's locked. And I believe, yeah, looks like this door is sealed. No way I can open it. Oh, we can go into this one. I've actually never come this way first before. I usually go down first. That is actually surprising to me. The more you know, right? I mean, I totally thought you had to go south. What a strange looking ball. Now, we'll come back to this a little bit later. Actually, remember where this is. But yeah, I totally thought that the two front top doors were locked or sealed until we went through the bottom part. How have I never gone to the door first? Got some feather boots, always good to have. Now, I believe we need to start up here and go down. Excuse me. There. Ah, it worked. An ancient ship. Oldest in history. Is that what ancient means? The ship for war. Shipbuilding, technology, primitive. That's kind of a mean thing to say, don't you think? Grab this down here. We get a power vest, which is probably better suited for Zanan. Also, I'm surprised we haven't run into any encounters yet. You're right. Guy gets a little bit stronger. 1 point of strength. You lose a little bit of spirit. Spirit is good to have for Zidane because it affects his steal rate. I'll put on the power vest. I don't think anyone else is going to need it. Stone Killer, Gamble, Defense, Counter. Actually, Armorant probably would have a use for that. Though, then again, we're going to be getting another one, so... I mean, spoiler, we're going to be getting another one. Grab that. Come here. Battleship. Invincible. Prototype. Prototype. Failure. Who documents shit like this? I mean, I would if I could, to be quite honest. The first Battleship. Invincible. Improved version, currently in use. Okay. And this just leads back to the beginning. Let's head back to that orb. Getting a one battle finally on the way over here. Huh? It's gone. Whoa! Beginning of the city. ... question mark? Huh? Now it's gone again. Whoa! At first, the city flourished. I don't know why we're talking like William Shatner. Soon began to decline. At its peak, cities all over Terra. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier, but when Zidane wants to say Terra, the text box just instantly skipped. Then, the decline began. So what the heck is all this? It sounds like a story, Zidane. Now, normally I don't go the way I came through this area. I normally just go down from this map room and go through the puzzle that way. But I decided to do a little bit different journey this time around, which it didn't quite work out as well as I was kind of hoping, to be quite honest. I thought it was going to be a little bit faster. What is this place? What a disturbing room! Oh god, it's the PlayStation buttons. Friend or foe? Friend? Wait, it's saying something. Visitors, climb atop the stone. ... Huh, I guess it's speaking directly to our minds. Well, let's go. I mean, that's a proper reaction, I guess. Visitors, listen well. This is the Reckoner's civilization. The seed's decline was our fault. All vegetations and vessels died out. The decay of our terra triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Ultimately, the best minds of Terran civilization gathered. Then, a final resuscitation was attempted on the mother continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. Zidane, what could this possibly be? I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. So let's save them first. Also, I wonder if there was more history here at some point in this game's, like, lore or history, because look at all the masks that are broken. I say mask, they remind me of, what's-her-face from Reboot, Hexadecimal. That's what these remind me of. But, see, look at all the ones that are destroyed, or just, like, gone. I wonder at one point in this game's history there was more to this story here that we're unable to get. And if that's the case, how did people get here? Like, not many people would have been able or capable of getting to that point. Also, if you didn't get buy that stuff from Siltlikin, you kind of missed out. He's gone now. So let's rest up and save here. Alright, all saved up, healed up. I attached the clear-headed ability to everyone and Master Thief to Zidane for an upcoming battle we're about to have. It looks different from before. It looks like that other planet. What's this? Another planet? What the heck could this mean? I don't know. You can, it's like multiplication, yeah, addition. Oh my god, a random battle. We actually got a random battle. Who's it gonna be against? This thing? Okay, well, if you had more luck with me than I did with the random encounters here, you can run into this guy. Now, this thing's called Epitaph, and it can actually spawn something or spawn a creature that is based off your character. Like, they will literally be a character from the party that will use the same abilities and all that jazz on you. It copies a character, like Milo from RPG as Mario RPG. I can't speak today. Hey, we learned Atomos. Alright, let's go and what do we want to put onto her? Leviathan, I guess. You're not wrong. Because why not? Oh, you actually gained another... I don't think I want to put anything on there. I could put Protect Girls on Freya, and Dagger would be fine, but... yeah, now that we've gone through all that other stuff and heard the lore of this past civilization, we can come onto this thing and it'll spin us right round, baby, right round, against a wall that's electrified, which seems rather unsafe. You're not wrong. Ah, shit, it's the Illuminati. So this is what Kuja was harping about. Time to head back. Whoa! ... question mark? Something's coming. You don't say. Now, who didn't see a boss battle coming at the end of this thing? And to be honest, this thing looks freaking amazing! Alright, so yeah, we want to put clear-headed on, because if you don't, this thing can and will confuse you. This propeller wind here is going to give us float, meaning that all of his wind-based attack is... Oh wait, no, propeller wind was the confusion one. But he has the ability to do slight wind damage against us, which will grant us the float status, causing all of his other wind damage-based attacks to actually hurt us in the future. I put on Raise Wind there to give us regeneration, This thing is susceptible to blind as well, so if you have, like, I forget which weapon from Zidane it is, but if you use Soul Blade, you can cause darkness on it, and it should be fine. You know what? I wonder if power and defense break works. As for you, that. There's really nothing for else to do. I guess I can just jump. This thing has over 20,000 HP. Not that much, but, you know, it gets the job done. Ow. Okay, well, I guess we will heal with... Hey, there's that power burst I was talking about. That's not going to heal Frey, is it? Does regen still work in the air? I have a feeling that it doesn't. Ah, well. Yeah, I don't know if armor and power... Okay, that one missed, so I'm assuming it doesn't work. This proton, or photon. Reduce your HP to 1. You can use an elixir if you really want to, but I'm just going to use a potion. Yes! You can just attack. Now we want one more thing for this before we actually kill it. Probably have Freya use a high potion on herself. Don't attack her. Whirlwind is probably bad. Oh, she regen probably right at the last minute. Oh, good job with the regen there. Just attack her. Now, Zidane is actually about to go into trance, and I'm kind of hoping we can get this Holy Lance on this turn. Damn it, Zidane. Because if he goes into trance, I don't want to waste it. Because Grand Lethal will probably kill this thing. Holy Lance! Holy shit, it worked. Alright, feel free to attack Zidane now, and I will destroy you with his Dying ability. Please? Please attack Zidane. It dodged you, Steiner. That giant ship dodged you. How does that make sense to you, Steiner? How did you miss that? Why was that so little damage? I think you should have been causing more. Well, maybe I'm missing. Oh, okay. Well, he goes into frickin' trance now. I guess I'll... Did Ray's ring turn off? I think it turned off. I mean, it's probably gonna... Oh, it didn't kill him. Great. We're gonna use Grand Lethal, though, because I want to use that. I never get a chance to. There we go. 60 MP. You're not wrong. That does cost a lot. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. But how do you like this hit? This one. Oh, it kills you. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Grand Lethal is amazing. Like, it really is. I'm kind of sad there's no way for us to break the damage limit, because I would love to see how high that damage can get. We gotta get back to the others. Receive the Galug Stone. Yay, us. Why am I trapped in here? Hey, someone let me out. This is no way to treat a lady. Aww, that never works. Go figure. I hope Zidane and the others are alright. I'm sure they'll come back for me. So, how do you like the special sweets I've reserved for each of you? By the way, Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the floors of your rooms will slowly open. Well, isn't that a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If Zidane comes back in time, that is. Oops, Just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. What? Somebody help me! Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. Is there an echo in this place? That bastard Kuja. That does it, Ribbit. If I don't save them, no one will. Say, I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? ... Come on, let's go. Turning off the trap again? I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. Well, we're in control of Sid, but we'll worry about that next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section, check out some of the content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.